Cancer, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days. I'm redoing it because there was a helicopter outside there before. It was really noisy. So I'm just redoing it now. So what's going on for Cancer? Oops. Anything else? Right, oh there. Okay, let's see. So we have, right, so past connections, love and connections. There seems to be a lot of healing about that. So great. This card does suggest, it does ask you to remember, I don't know if I've said this before on one of your reads, but remember sort of lovely memories, you know, connection to loving memories and joy, anything like that, to bring it into right now. Sometimes we just need to access the, you know, the resources of good energy, don't we, just to help us in the current. So that's what that's calling for. So okay, some sort of, right, let's put these all out here. So feeling stuck but you aren't stuck. It might be about letting go of something and moving to pastures new. You're being in your energy though. This is your element, coming back into your element, Cancer, as a loving King of Cups, really. Using your intuition. You might be kind of on a bit of a hero's journey, worked really hard. It's saying there is hope though, and for something. So keep going. Be careful about putting a protection around yourself, you know, as well as you do that. Because you're still sort of going within. There's lots of Swords energy here, you know, overthinking things, don't know what to do, you know, it could be about some sort of heartache. But you're making some sort of judgment call now, and this is based on your soul progression, you know, for what's truly right in a spiritual growth sense, or whatever, however you would explain that. So it could be a need for new perspectives on that as well, okay, as you do that. Right, there might be some sort of offer from, you know, the Knights of Court card, so it's like someone making an offer for a brand new loving beginning. That's the cup of joy overflowing there. But it might come with the energy of not taking any BS as well, and someone might not overextend when this is received for some reason. They might be very shrewd about it and careful, and, you know, make sure there's not going to be any BS connected with it and all of that. So that's that. And so the cup, as far as any sort of new beginning goes, though, passionate new beginning that looks like it's attached with disappointments. These are sort of lost loves as well. It can be grief as well, and like, oh, just totally disappointing thing, you know. But coming out of that energy is a loving Two of Cups there, so we do have to move past that energy, and it is attached to sort of these, you know, new beginnings. So it might be where there's been constant new beginnings as well. I don't know. We can clarify it anyway. And there's some sort of like, I don't know whether to make some sort of solid offer as well. So there's that going on as well. You see, because this could be loving, but is it grounded? Whereas this is grounded, you know. And that's where it's like, oh, I don't know about that. You know, there's a juggle. There could be a juggle between two worlds. You know, or for some reason there's like going in between. But this person's quite okay. They can manage this juggling aspect, actually. They're quite comfortable doing that. So there you go. So it might be an offer, you know, where they're juggling something else still, even if they do decide to come in as well. There might still be like something else going on. Maybe that's why there's the Queen of Swords here, sort of being very shrewd and being certain that something is true. Right, so Okay, yeah, it is. It's definitely a read sort of lover's choice thing again. We see this a lot in your reads, Cancer. It's like this is sort of some sort of an apology or some sort of message from the heart, and it's to do with, you know, bringing something into more stability, more commitment, or whatever. And it is a decision to be made. Should we clarify this? Let's see what's going on with it. That Ace of Wands and Five of Cups. Not one. Well, letting go of it, whatever it is. What else? Ah, right, yeah. It was the toxic behaviour. It was the, yeah, maybe going towards these constant, passionate new, you know, short-term passionate beginnings, and it looks like you're letting go of that because of it was toxic. It's just brought disappointment at the end of it all, really. And, you know, fallen cups and messes and all of that. So it looks like it's time to come for some sort of, you know, clarity. The clarity is to come from some sort of honest beginning, really, finally. And yeah, and it might come with an impulsive, you know, even a mature kind of message as well. Anything else you can tell us on that? Yeah, there's a bit like, I don't know which way to go though, but it's time to let go of it. It's time to let go of that old cycle. This has been, I think, the challenge for a while. Here, from what I've seen in the cards, it's like it's been a tough thing to see. Here, look, this is slow and steady offer, but it could still be juggling with something else, someone else as well, and there's still some sort of juggle between coming from total honesty and integrity, really, and something, you know, toxic as well, like obsessions, addictions, sexual addictions. You know, thinking you can have everything, and but it's come with you know, realizing there's some mess ups here, as it does. So, but it's still like, you know, it's still a juggling act on it, but it is saying it's time to end what that was before and start a brand new cycle. Anything else? And this could be about you or who you've been dealing with. Yeah, come from love. Really, this is you in your full element. I mean, I did this. It's funny this happened with Capricorn in their element. You know, the king and the. It's like coming back to totally you, masculine, feminine. Your element is very loving, and that's on the masculine side. It can be very. I'll give my cup to one who deserves it, who I know is the right one, and very shrewd about that and careful. The Queen of Cups is she holds the huge, you know, cup, really, and it's unconditional, and it's pure, beautiful, emotional love. And that's you in your element, really, and maybe you're just coming back to your own balance of your masculine and feminine as well as while you do it. So because unconditional love would, you know, wouldn't put up with that. It wouldn't put up with any of that, and any hurting anybody else or anything that sort of way, because there'd be enough care for each other as well as self. So there you go. That's what I've got there for you. So you're definitely coming back into your element by the looks of it, Cancer. That's a good thing. We need all the elements to come back into their strong elements for the world. So, right, what else can we do here? Well, I mean, everything else is clear, isn't it, really? Should we find out about this decision, though? Can you tell us more about this Hierophant, the Page of Cups and the Lover's card? Okay, so it's like someone's worked really hard. It is paying off towards a commitment, just wanting to start again, you know, day one with, yes, the learnings that everyone has, but it's, you know, it's more learned and but still strive, you know, going forward in a clear way, in an adventurous way, and let's start again. You know, it looks like there might be, you know, there's someone hoping for success here, or there is hope for success, as long as it's the justice and fairness and the balance. You know, it's all about that, really. And it's all about teamwork. But there's there might be sort of going through some sort of chaos right now. Why the chaos? Because things had to fall, because they weren't based on fairness and teamwork. Maybe that's why someone needs to be coming in with an apology here, if they decide to do that. Anything else for why the Tower? Can you tell us anything else? Why the Tower? Burdened. Well, someone's worked really hard, but they are burdened as well. Burdened. Well, burdened about just coming in from true give and take, fairness and teamwork, or just burdened? Why burdened? Because there's been so much interference, or burdened because of conflict. So maybe they think if they're going to come in and with an apology, it'll be greeted with conflict. Right. So they'd rather go through the chaos of it all instead. Anything else? Can you tell us on that? So it's saying whoever this needs to be heard for, it's like saying go for it. And this is like really go for it, isn't it? This is be confident and successful in that type of energy. And that's what it's saying there. All right, I think before I go then, I'm going to leave it there, but I'm going to ask for what, just what would help you right now. And I've literally just saw the Seven of Swords card, which is the Lies and Deceit card there. Oh, there, it's popped out again. That's what, is that going to help though? When it all cost energy is coming out as well. So maybe these were the problems with some sort of energy around you or with you, is the when it all costs energy, you know, and the lies and deceit. So what will help Cancer right now? I think they went upside down. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it's like come from truth. See, the Knight of Wands is very in and out energy, all full of it, full on passion, very charm and all of that. It's connected with unfairness, unjust, you know, unbalanced. And it's saying it's time with new perspectives, come from truth. Basically, someone's doing a play energy, and it's time to stop that. As far as I can see in the reading, anyway. Help for Cancer, please. Help. This is help. Go within for wisdom. Let go of the burdens. You know, the thing is, it is at the 10, so you know the next thing is going back to the 1, which is the Ace of Wands. So be patient, don't take any BS here. Go towards something stable with a loving offer for a loving new beginning. So just go within for wisdom. be patient. Be patient, because whoever you wanting to connect to as well could be burdened as well. You might need patience with that person. They also won't be taking any BS, and perhaps you as well. You could be dealing with an air sign. This is Taurus, and this is Virgo. We've also got Libra here upside down. Now, who else did we say? Capricorn before. I'm trying to think what the cards were now. Oh. So, right, what else can I say about this? Can we just clarify these two? Because they came out together, didn't they? Yeah, it's time to transform that by giving a loving offer. Stick with truth. Come from your true element of love. Okay. And what else? What about the new perspectives? Why the new perspectives? New perspectives for teamwork and fairness, and it will be successful. There you go. There's that the right way up now, you see. New perspectives coming from love, and well, it's easier said than done, isn't it? And what about this Knight of Swords? I shall take those away now. Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's trying to. A message may bring a little bit of conflict, but somewhat, you know, you've worked really hard. You could be burdened about the fact that it could bring conflict as well, because you have worked really hard. Someone else could be burdened, as I say, as well. There is hope for success again with justice, fairness, balance. It's all about bringing things into being fair and balanced. It's should be a given, really. Oh dear. Right. Any lasting suggestion for Cancer? Anything else? I use the other cards because it's a full day. Anything else as a final thing for Cancer? That wasn't upside down as well. It's all the cards were the right way up. Right. I need clarification on this now. So this is because this, the right way up, is a very strong connection, like a twin flame connection. We can say like 1111. It's often called that twin flame. It's when, you know, if you don't know, it's when people have done the work internally and they come together and make something even more powerful between them. So that's upside down. Can you tell us more why is it upside down? What does Cancer need to know on that? Because it's a decision. It's a decision to make a slow and steady offer. So until then, it remains upside down, really. Yeah. Say before, what we got was a steady offer, but juggling. You see, and that'll just again be greeted in chaos and all of that. So it would just have to be a real, genuine, steady offer. Right, there you go, Cancer. I hope that helps somebody out there. I don't know if it's specific again to someone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, take care. Bye.